Yo, what's going on, Bills Mafia? Welcome to another episode of Mafia Talk. It's your boy Julian Jae Mafia. Hopefully, we get Big Cuz in here soon. Sorry for the delay, but your boy Jae Mafia coaching Little League football, so time kind of is a little weird right now. Get off at 8. Got to get everything situated. So, new time is going to be Tuesdays at 9 p.m. So, like that on Tuesdays, 9 p.m. I know today Wednesday, but going into the future, into the new year, into the new season, it's going to be Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Lock in. Mafia Talk on the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that good stuff. Lock in with your boy. We got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. Why not 8 o'clock? Like I said, I coach Little League football, trying to get our young bucks ready, get the new wave of football players up and ready for football. So, like I said, we coach Westside football over in Buffalo, in LaSalle Park. So if you have a 9-year-old, 10-year-old, sign them up. We need them. We're a little short on our team, so we need more players. We need more dogs. We need more young men to sign up. So if you got a young kid, 9, 10 years old, hit me up. If you know a kid, if you have one, definitely hit me up. We need more kids. Hit me up. We'll get them signed up at LaSalle Park, Westside Field, what Ralph Wilson Park it is now that's being renovated. So that's what we got going on right now. I coach football 6 to 8. So we're pushing Mafia Talk to 9 o'clock Tuesdays. So definitely get that locked in, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. So we have a lot to talk about. We have preseason. We have football. It is officially football season. Officially football season here now. That Hall of Fame game was phenomenal. And for the past couple of years, nobody cares about the Hall of Fame game. People will tune in just to see the inductees into the Hall of Fame and watch a little couple minutes of football. Usually it's shit. Usually just a couple third string, second string players, backup players just fuck around. Usually the Hall of Fame game isn't good. This game was absolute bonkers. Some people like to say it was better than actual Super Bowl. Like I said, I was coaching, got home, turned on the TV, completely forgot we had football that Thursday. And boy, was I tuned in. It was already 7-7 into the second quarter. And man, like I said, if you haven't watched it, definitely watch the rerun, watch the highlights. It was a game. It came down to the last whistle. I forgot to do his name, but the Panthers backup quarterback King, bored out. He put the team on his back. He looked like a little Josh Allen-esque type on the field, the way he was running the ball and had a dive out for a touchdown. It was a hell of a game. It was phenomenal. It came down to the wire. It was neck to neck. There was no overtime, so that boy King put the team on his back, ran that ball into the end zone, and scored his team to get his team the first dub of the NFL season. So definitely was a great game to watch. We got a lot more football coming up tomorrow night. There's 8 games, if I'm not mistaken, playing tomorrow night. So find a team you want to watch, lock in, get your popcorn ready because football season's here. Your Buffalo Bills, yours truly, are playing the Panthers this Saturday at 1 o'clock. And we're playing at the new Highmark Stadium. We got a lot to talk about that. Shout out to my boy John Roberts. Nothing but love. Like, share, subscribe. Join onto the channel. Hopefully we get Big Cuz tapped in soon. So to get his opinions, his viewpoints on the stadium. I was there at the return of the red and blue scrimmage or practice. That I know there's a lot of stuff going around about the stadium. A lot of good, a lot of bad. There's a lot to talk. I for one, magnificent. That stadium is absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. There's so much to see. I know the attendance was one of the highest rated attendance for a return of the red and blue practice. Obviously, for good reason because it's a new stadium. There's a lot to see. Outside, inside. If you haven't been there, definitely try to get some tickets for the 18th. Get your tickets for this Saturday. If you got no plans. Now, there's a lot of talk about the obstructed view. Yes, we're going to talk about that. But if you got $60, because that's how much they're going for, $60 for an obstructed view seat, You don't even got to sit there. There's so many other places where you can hang out and watch the game. They got little areas where you got like a little table. You can have your beer, have your nachos, have your wings, prop it up, and you can still look onto the field. There's more than enough places for you to hang out and watch the game on TVs, or like I said, they got little ledges where you can look onto the field. You don't got a seat, but you can still hang up. Got your little table where you have your beer, your nachos, and however, whichever, prop it up, and you can still look onto the field. Absolutely beautiful. There's so many places where you can hang out and chill. Right when you walk in, at not where the Buffaloes are at, but at the back of the stadium. Nice little lounge area where you can sit, get comfortable on the couches, and TVs everywhere. I know a lot of people say there's not enough TVs. I didn't really see it. I know I'm looking around. Obviously, first go around, they just kind of want to get their feet wet and see how the reaction of the fans and the general view of the stadium, so they can get the feedback, so they can make their adjustments. Obviously, everybody want to complain. $2.2 billion stadium, it is not perfect. Everybody, I know y'all see the video circulating. It's not perfect. It's not meant to be perfect. There's always going to be room for error, so we can make improvements. Me, for one, my biggest downfalls for the stadium, $15 for a medium-sized beer, not a tall boy. $15 for a medium beer. Ladies and gentlemen, Bills Mafia, you're going to spend an arm and a leg on these beers. You're going to spend $100 if you want a nice buzz watching the game. For me, I'm not drinking. Because I know once I start drinking, I'm going to want to drink more. I want a couple beers. When I went to that scrimmage or that practice, I told myself I'm not drinking nothing. I'm not taking a sip of beer, not taking a shot of liquor. Because I know once I get started, I'm going to want more. I'm not trying to pay on the prices. I'm going to spend like $100 for a couple of beers just to have a nice little buzz. I'm good. I'll party at the tailgates, and that's it. If not, I'm drinking straight water. Not paying them prices. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. At least give us a tall boy. I know y'all trying to make y'all money. Y'all going to make plenty of money off these PSLs and off these stadium tickets and food stands and all that. Even if I drink before, Tommy, after first quarter, I'm going to want another beer. It's going to start fading away. I'm not drinking at all. I'm going clean, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm going to a Bills game, I'm not drinking, because I'm going to spend $100 on beer alone and be upset that I'm not drunk. But to each his own. Didn't really dive too much into the food prices, but heard a lot of good things about the concession stands. Concourse are huge. You're not going to be elbow to elbow, freaking squeezing through everybody. There's plenty of room for everybody to walk through, plenty of room for lines. That's good. The food looked great. I guess it was a chicken parm sandwich. Everybody was going crazy for it. They sold out that day before midway of the practice. That looked good. The wings were good. So many other stuff. It's not like at the old Ralph where it's just pizza, hot dogs, popcorn. That's it. Unless you're at the suite where the menu gets a little bit more better. No. I heard somebody says tastes awful. I don't know, man. I didn't try nothing. I didn't get no food. I couldn't afford it. I had all my kids, and I know I got 3 kids. I know once I buy me something, Daddy, I want this. Daddy, I want that. It was going to be a $200 tab just on a popcorn, a soda, and an order of wings. I'm not even chancing it. We ate before we got there. We stopped at Dollar General after we left. We watched the fireworks show. They got their snacks, and we chilled outside of Dollar General, watched the fireworks go off, and we was munching on our chips. So obviously, this is a trial run. It's not going to be perfect. It's not. You will get 5 wings for $25. Shit, man, that's pretty expensive. But that's kind of average price for 10 wings is damn near $20. So you're shorted 5 wings. Hey, we all know how it is at any stadium we go to. Not just this new Bills, new Highmark Stadium. It's prices like this all over the states. It's not that the Pagulas are being cheap. are trying to run our pockets, that's standard price everywhere. You're gonna pay $20 for some nachos. I went to the Pittsburgh stadium. It was like $15 for a little bit of nachos. $15 for a beer. Like it's standard pricing. You go to the Bisons downtown, you're paying $15 for a beer. 16, 17, if not that. You go to the Sabres arena, you're paying $18 for a tall boy. You're paying $10, $15 for a slice of pizza. So pricing is pricing all over the United States. So it's not just Pagulas and the New York Highmark Stadium and just the Bills. Prices are prices at every stadium. So that's something we just got to deal with. You got to accept. If you don't want to pay them prices like me, eat before you get there. Sneak a little sandwich or a hot dog or a couple wings in your pocket before you get in there. I remember how I used to do that. I'll shove a little hot dog or two in my pocket, walk into the stadium, and I got me a pocket dog. Hey, you make it work. I seen people had a Ziploc baggie of spaghetti and meatballs one time, chilling at the 300 levels with a little plastic fork and a Ziploc baggie and spaghetti and meatballs out of baggie in the middle of a game. Hey, as long as you don't get caught or get kicked out, to each his own. Make it work. Shove a hot dog or burger in your shit and make it work. But yeah, stadium is absolutely phenomenal. So much to see, so many places to take pictures of and just hang out. It is beautiful. But hey, we got Big Cuz in the building, and let's get my season ticket member in the building and get his experience on the new Highmark Stadium. Big Cuz, how we feeling tonight?
What's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Them pocky dogs work lovely in the middle of a game if you ain't trying to pay $10 on a hot dog. Well, Big Cuz, you are a season ticket member. You had a great experience with your seat. So, Big Cuz, take it over. Give me your experience of the new Highmark Stadium.
It was pretty phenomenal, actually, to be honest with you. Yeah,
He's lost words.
This is like, honestly, this is how it was when I walked in, and it was just like, you never think you see something like that growing up, always being mediocre, and then like are they gonna stay, are they gonna go? It was pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty cool. I was sitting behind the end zone where the Bills come out of the tunnel. I don't know where everybody says the scoreboard or the video monitor is too small. It's not. TV doesn't do it justice. It's
honestly, it could have been bigger, but I didn't have a problem, and I was sitting at the 400 level. It wasn't a big deal.
The way the stadium was designed, it's perfect. It's fine. Everything just brand new, man. It's just, you got more room in the stands. Like,
yeah. Not like you have to stand up when somebody's trying to get the aisle. You literally stay in your seat and they could walk right through.
Where we used to sit, like you sit in the bleachers. If you wanted to sit down or sit back, it's like your head was in the person behind you's lap. Mm-hmm. Now I got room. My knees don't touch the seat in front of me. They got cup holders in the seats. It's, yeah, I did get wet when I did get wet when it got rain.
I would try.
Nah. Yeah. But it was a wonderful experience. I can't wait.
What was your favorite part about going? What was your favorite part in your whole experience? Like, was it the seats? Was it the atmosphere? Was it
just being there, man? Just being there as a lifelong Bills fan. Just being there. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's not something that you take lightly. Once you get to, you get the older you get, you don't take experiences like that too lightly. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, one takeaway I will say, guys, I hate to admit it, but up close and personal, the new jerseys and the helmet don't look that bad.
I'm kind of on the opposite. Like at first, I'm like, okay, they look cool, but the more I look at them, like, nah, I'm a big nah.
The one thing I would say with the jersey, because I seen it up and close and personal.
Kenny,
what up, Kenny? The stripes, they're all gray, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they would have had those stripes as the red, white, and blue stripes, I think people would have been more receptive to it.
For me, it's the helmet. I feel like the helmet is too shiny, and the red charge, is too big. I feel like they should make it a little bit smaller. It looks like the Vaseline oil, Vaseline oil container. Like that. That's the vibe I get. But I'm just. It could have been so much better. Like they're not the worst that everybody making it out to be. They're not the worst uniforms, but they're far from being the best. Like obviously I'm gonna buy a jersey. I definitely want to have a great jersey. But I don't know. It's not. It doesn't scream Buffalo Bills.
Yo, I'm sorry, cuz what is going on in the chat right now? We talking about MD 2020, St. Eyes. Like, y'all bringing it back. Oh, did you see the report? Christmas Day, white jerseys with the red helmet.
I love it. Hopefully they bring blue pants and do the red, white, and blue. That's my favorite away combination in Madden.
I want them to just go with the old school 1990s away, white jersey, 1990s version, Kelly version, red helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope on Christmas Day that the Broncos go to the Elway orange with the blue helmet. I'm pretty sure they will. Like that is, if that's the jersey combinations for that game on Christmas Day, it's gonna.
And if you look at the lineup, the sport lineup for Christmas Day, it's a straight banger. Kids, leave me alone because I'm watching sports all day, from basketball to football. The whole lineup on Christmas Day is phenomenal.
See, I'm a little upset about it because that Christmas Day is the NBA's day, man. NFL need to leave that alone. They got Thanksgiving. Leave it alone. I'm a Laker fan. We always on Christmas. So now I can't watch the Lakers because I got to watch the Bills.
Yeah, because Bills are at 4:30, Lakers and 76ers at 5.
LeBron, we got to play LeBron on Christmas Day.
That's crazy. Yeah, you mentioned that because LeBron went to the 76ers.
It's back to fuck LeBron. It's back to that.
But yeah, Christmas Day lineup is great. At noon, you got Knicks, championship Knicks versus the Spurs. We got Bears versus Packers with football at 1 p.m. Back to basketball at 2:30 with the Heat and Celtics. Yours truly, Buffalo Bills against the Broncos at 4:30. We got Big Cuz Lakers against the 49ers, or not 49ers, 76ers.
That'd be crazy.
Damn numbers. At 5 o'clock, you got Timberwolves and Thunder at 8. You got Seahawks and Rams at 8:15. And then to close out the night, you got Warriors and Nuggets at 10:30. So it's a fire lineup all Christmas Day.
Yeah. Yo, we was trying to figure out what we going to do on Thanksgiving Day. Probably going to have Thanksgiving dinner at the stadium.
Why not?
Tailgate version.
That'll be phenomenal, man. What's better than Thanksgiving? Have a Bills Mafia Thanksgiving, man.
And then watch us whoop the Chiefs.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I love it. Like I said, the stadium is absolutely beautiful. So much to see, so much to do. Outside the stadium, they got the whole little mini Bills football field that the kids could run on. The giant buffaloes are phenomenal.
We didn't get a chance. We this week coming up on Saturday, we'll get a chance to explore more of the outside. But as far as the inside, man, the broken table and the like, that's it's. I gotta say, man, considering we watched it grow from the pit to where it is, like, and I know the big thing now is the obstructed view seats. Like, I get where certain people are coming from, because I'm sure a lot of the people that didn't get what they were sold are upset, and they do have a good reason to be upset.
Right.
Now, the people that were told that they were going to get obstruction view and you got what you were told.
And now my biggest thing about that, there's only like 6 or 7 pictures circulating. They're making it seem like there's hundreds
And a lot of them are the
obstructed
same.
view. I'm only seeing the same 6 pictures going around. Now, if you go to the Bills website and look up a ticket, $60, there's plenty of tickets that has the obstructed view. But mind you, when I was talking about earlier in the show, you don't have to sit there. There's plenty of spaces where they got ledges where you can prop your nachos, your wings. And
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Look onto the field. You don't have to sit down.
No, I didn't get to see like the 200 or the upper levels, but I'm not in the 100 level. Like, if you go to the concession and get food, you know, and you waiting for somebody, or like they got you bathroom, like there's little areas where like they have like the little prop up table on the right before you go in, and it's so open, like you could just, like you just said, you could pop your food right there and just eat right there, right, and still catch the game.
You can watch the TV, or you can literally look onto the field right off the ledge.
I'm in 150, section 150, row 29, C7. You walk out the bathroom. Mind you, the bathrooms are great. Brand new. They're big. The stalls are big. You got room. So in the wintertime, when you're layered up 5-6 deep, you should be okay. The best part of the bathroom, I'm not going to lie, man. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but the bathroom near my section, you walk out and you open the door, and the first thing you see is the field.
Nice.
It's like, holy shit. It's
the one thing I heard that there's no TVs in the bathroom.
I didn't see one in the one.
So that's one thing. You got to go to the bathroom, you might miss something. So that's one thing that I heard. Like, because you go to the Sabres arena, you can take a piss and turn to your right and still catch a little bit of the game.
Hey, John, man, for the money I pay for, you damn right I memorized my seat. And Tommy, yes, the audio system.
Oh yeah,
in the
phenomenal,
stadium, phenomenal, bro, phenomenal.
Yeah, the
absolutely
music was
phenomenal.
blasting. They had their little on-field interviews with Matty Glab and somebody else.
They had a live band playing up until when the scrimmage started. So they're gonna have a live. They secured I guess a name act to play at halftime of the home opener.
Yeah, I think
like they got an area. Yeah, like they got I think it might be him. I don't know, but yeah, they got an area where like they got a live band playing. Like before the practice started, they had the live band playing, had the crowd hype. It was crazy. Cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, when I walked in there, I shed a little bit of a tear. I'm not gonna lie. It was a happy tear. And then like I was saying, you know,
what's up, Robbie, my boy?
I just turned 40, so I grew up in the 90s, and we seen that. And then we had the drought. And then for you guys that remember, in 2009, right? 2010, they were about to sell the Bills. We started playing games in Toronto. Trump wanted to buy him. Bon Jovi wanted to buy him. They weren't sure if they were even going to be here. You know, say what you want about Terry Pegula, but thank God for him. You know what I'm saying? He saved the team. I mean, let's not get it twisted, though.
For the next 30 years.
Let's not get it twisted, though. That's the house that Josh Allen built.
Yes, sir.
That's the house that Josh Allen built.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Tyler Bass hit a 59-yard field goal in the practice. Yes.
Okay, nice.
Tommy asked if I seen Bass kick. Yes.
Yeah, because that's a big question. I mean, he's a year off, coming off his injury, and back. I mean, it's been a while since he's been able.
It was weird seeing him in 16, though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was weird, but and another big, good man. Josh threw that deep ball in a double coverage with DJ Moore. No, DJ Moore. Yeah, boom, right in the basket. Cole Bishop looked really good before he stopped practicing. He picked off Josh. Shakir looked really good. So did Kincaid. Ty Johnson's injury was weird, man. Like, he was just running and he fell and his knee. And I don't know what happened to McGovern. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I got McGovern, Ty Johnson, and who else was it?
It was Johnson and McGovern.
Was it Bishop too or no?
Yeah, Bishop went down, but I don't know what that was. So I think that was in the practice the next day.
Yeah, D. Alford. I definitely hear big things about him. What KO? Did we call him Caleb Elam Orr? Big talk about him as well. Yeah. So we got a couple guys that I'm really looking forward to this preseason game.
Harry, it doesn't blind. You walk into the stadium with a sense of it didn't feel real because you're so used to the other one, right? You walk past the old stadium and it's just in a pile of rubble. It's kind of sad. And then you walk into like security was a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was more of a walking into a new chapter, man. Like we leave that curse shit and all that other shit in that pile of rubble across the street.
Right.
It's like that's how I felt.
It definitely was a huge, like, I forgot where I was even in Buffalo, honestly. Just walking into the stadium with the kids and just seeing everything because we came in on the opposite side of the Buffaloes. And on that side, they got the giant chandelier coming down in the Bills logo. So, like I said, you can walk in. First, you get scanned, go through metal detectors. You walk in, not in the stadium, but the outskirts of it. Then you get into the building, and that's where you scan your tickets. And it was just, I don't know, like you teleported somewhere else. It's walking around the stadium. It's just different. It's new. It's fresh. So much to see. There's so many places you can take photos at. They got the Peace Bridge. They got the Broken Table. They got Bill's school bus. They got so much places just to hang out and chill. They got elevators. I want a job where I just push the button and ride the elevator up and down.
Right.
The elevators in there. It's pretty cool. Like, it just so much to it. You forget where you're at. Then you get to your seat. Like, the stadium is magnificent. I think they said we lost about 11,000 seats. You can't even tell. It's so massive. Like, it's just beautiful. Now, as far as the obstructed view, I mean, all stadiums have it. The stadium wasn't going to be perfect. Everybody's not going to have a perfect view, but at least they got the glass where you can look through. It's better than having a concrete slab where you constantly got to stand up to look over. So it's trial and error. There's things they're going to fix. We still got a couple of weeks. Hopefully they tweak it and fix the things, but off rip, the stadium is magnificent. It's beautiful. I was at the tippy top at the 408 level. I had no problem. I don't mind sitting up there. I haven't sat at a 300 level in the old stadium in years. I normally sit at 100 level or 200 level, but I don't mind sitting at the 400 level for a game. The screen jumbotrons, everybody say it's small. I've seen it perfectly enough. Yes, I would like it to be a little bit bigger or a couple more around the stadium, but it's not like I need freaking binoculars to look at it. Like, it was perfectly fine for me. You're not as steep where you stand up, you feel like you're going to tumble over. It's beautiful. I had no complaints whatsoever besides the fucking $15 beer. That's not a tall boy. Cuz, what are we going to do?
Oh, I stopped drinking, so it don't bother me. But I'm reading this chat.
Yeah, Richie, the obstructed view, it's I only see 6 pictures that's circulating the internet for the past couple of days. I don't see any more than that. And some of the obstructed viewed seats where you get the concrete slab or the wall blocking the end zone, those seats are not for sale. And some of them, they're not actual seats. People are just taking pictures at different angles to make it seem like it's an obstructed view. Guys, it's not that bad. WGR have been on air since Saturday, constantly asking this question, asking all Bills Mafia. If you have an obstructed seat, please call us and let us know on how you feel or how bad it is. I'm only seeing 6 seats or 6 pictures circulating the internet, of obstructive view. And like I said, the same 6-1s, half of those, the seats are not being sold. So the only ones that are being sold is the one front row at the 400 level where you have to look through the glass wall. And it's a glass wall, so you can look through it. It's not that bad, guys. So we'll see. Going into the season, going into these games, hopefully more fans speak out and give us their opinion and their experience on their view. But as of now, it's not that bad as the media is making it out to be.
All right, let's talk about some
T,
actual football.
Nothing but love. Yo, big shout out to Tia Stell.
What's up, T?
She's the one that gave me my kids the tickets. She gifted me and allowed me to experience that stadium firsthand at the Red and Blue. So big, huge shout out. Nothing but love to Tia Stell. Her and Mike are live on Thursdays. Please like, share, subscribe, show her love. Her and Robin for Tea Time at Robin are early in the morning. I think 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. They go live. The girlies give their opinion and views. And then later on that day at 2 o'clock is her and Mike. Please, nothing but love. Like, share, subscribe. Show Tia Stell biggest of love to her. She got us the ticket, so forever appreciated to Tia Stell. So, cuz, what we're moving on to? What do you want to talk about next?
Let's talk some football.
Let's go.
Let's talk some.
We got a game this Saturday, 1 o'clock against the Panthers. Your hometown team.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Ray Davis kind of looked weird in number 7. I'm like, yo, who is number 7? I'm watching practice.
What about Greg Rousseau in 15?
I seen that in college. He wore that in college. So, yeah, we got a game, man. I'm assuming Josh won't play. Maybe he plays the series because it's the new stadium. Maybe. And if he does, it should be 3 handoffs or 2 handoffs and a screenplay. I don't even care. We got DJ Moore too, so maybe they might want to just see what it looks like.
Honestly, the way Josh and Moore are looking like, they look like the new Josh and Stephon Diggs. Honestly, DJ Moore looks like he's been here for the past couple of years. They're locked and loaded. Maybe the first drive we'll see them. But honestly, I think they're ready for the regular season against the Texans.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat too. Yeah, no, it's going to be good, man. The one thing I'm interested in looking into on Saturday is, like they were talking about it in the chat, the left guard position. Yeah, see, Richie, I'm with you a little bit on that. I'd give Josh a drive.
Right.
Let him throw it. Let him, maybe you wait for that last preseason game or the second to last one. I don't know how you would want to do that, but I want to see who's going to start at left guard. You got that battle. And I need to see my linebackers. You were just talking about the rookie. I really want to. There's a couple of players that I'm really looking forward to seeing, like Igbenoghen. Let me see how he looks against live action. Jalen Kilgore too. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Yeah, and I think he's going to get a lot of playing time in the second half. So
yeah, because what's going on with CJ Gardner-Johnson, he's kind of battling a little injury, and I guess he went down the other day too. Nothing too serious, but definitely want to get him healthy and ready for the regular season. So definitely get another rookie or backup safety and let him get them some shine and see where we go from there.
I'm really high on him, so want to see, because him and Bishop could be our safety tandem for the next while. So, Skylar Bell, let's see. And 2, the quarterback, it's not the battle for number 2, Kyle Allen and Shane Buechele. Like, who's gonna take that spot? Like, I personally think I don't understand. I get it, Josh, knock on wood, is Iron Man, but if he has to miss a game or two, like, Kyle Allen ain't it, man. Like, You know, like I always wonder why we neglect the backup. Like I was cool with Mitch. Like Mitch can get it done for a game or two.
Right.
But like, why do we always neglect the backup quarterback spot? Like I don't like that. The DBs, yeah. I want to see just this. The starters on defense are going to play a little bit. Leonard came out and said it. So let's see. Hardman looked really good in the practice. I'm not gonna lie, he did. He wore number 1, so it kind of threw me off because I was looking for. I thought that was Samuel for a second, but yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. We got football again, guys.
Sure.
Buffalo Bills football on Saturday. Tomorrow there's like 6 games, I think.
Yeah,
So,
tomorrow's a bunch of games. There's a bunch that start at 7, 8 o'clock. So, like I said, pick the team that you want to watch and enjoy preseason football week 2. So, or week 1, if I'm not mistaken. Well,
yeah, the Hall of Fame games considered week 0.
oh, okay.
Technically.
Right.
Yeah.
And boy, that game was fucking phenomenal, man.
Yeah, it was.
I'm telling you.
John, I think you're right, man. We don't really have a real backup, man. That worries me a little bit because, I mean, like I said, knock on wood again, but like, how many quarterbacks escaped their entire career, you know? So it's like, what are you going to do for 2 or 3 games
Right.
in the middle of the season when we're staring down the 1 seed? And
we need a couple wins to stay afloat.
Yeah, let's just say Josh misses like 3 games. You need to win 2 out of at least those 3.
Right.
And
but good thing we got James Cook. I mean, it's not like it's solely on Josh Allen. I know a lot of us would obviously say if it wasn't for Josh Allen, we'll be back in the drought, but we still got James Cook. He could hold down a game or 2 just off the run, and he's done it in the past. So
Richie, I bet on a Hall of Fame game and won $200 on a $5 bet.
So, and it comes down, speaking of James Cook, his offense is going to look a little different. I mean, we're not going to be a 50-50 pass run. I mean, a lot of talks are going on where we're going to bring back that air raid Allen type of playbook back where we're going to start tossing the ball around. So we'll definitely see.
I think the new rookie wide receiver's in for an interesting season. I like Skylar Bell.
Mm-hmm.
I like Skylar Bell.
Not really hearing a lot of noise from him, though, which kind of is a good thing because that means our starters are.
Well, you're hearing a lot of noise about Josh Palmer.
Yeah.
Josh Palmer, from everything I've heard, he's having a camp right now. So maybe he heard all that not making the team talk.
Right.
But hey, the more the merrier, man. You know, it's gonna be even easier because you got a number 1 on the outside.
Right.
So if Josh and DJ Moore start cooking, then they try to double team DJ Moore. Good luck. Shakir's gonna carve you up wherever the double team's coming from.
And yeah, I'm about to say Shakir playbook opens up even more too because
opens up for Kincaid.
When Diggs is gone, his route tree has been shrunken. Now with the number 1 receiver in DJ Moore, now we can rely on Shakir to do a lot more with his route. So
I'll be honest, man. I fully expect a 40 passing touchdown season from Josh Allen. I'm not even counting his rushing touchdowns.
Right.
Yeah, John, this Ian Wheeler kid is kind of interesting, man. He's definitely interesting. It's gonna be nice to see him this weekend. Yeah, so
we got our starters kind of locked down already, so this is definitely a perfect time in this preseason to pay attention to players like that they can solidify your spot on his team.
Yeah, all the draft picks, TJ Parker.
Yep. Skylar Bell, and then we got a couple extra guys.
Yeah, a lot of them, man. Like I said earlier, Igbinozen, like how's he gonna look against NFL competition? Like it's gonna be it's the whole vibe's gonna be different, right? Joe Brady's first game on the sideline.
Want to see how this defense look under what's his name?
Jim Leonard, you know what I mean? Like, so we'll see, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so like I said, Bills are playing the Panthers Saturday at 1:00. So definitely look forward to that, man. Unfortunately, I got a little league football game at that time, so I won't be able to tune in because I got my own little young bucks I got to coach up. So, but yeah, definitely gonna have it recorded. Watch out. Still got big talks on Keon Coleman. He's not solidified in my book just yet, but with this preseason, I don't think he's gonna get much play because we definitely need him in the regular season. We need him to have a huge year this year if you want to stay on this Buffalo Bills team.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect from Coleman this year, to be honest. He, like you said, it's make or break for him. So
Yep.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. We'll see. You hope for the best.
Exciting year, though. There's a lot to see, lots to look forward to, and a lot of players to look up.
Absolutely. I'll be there, guys. So if you see me there, don't hesitate to say hi. Just say hi.
Yeah, and you can get a obstructed view seat for like $60. You ain't got to set the seat. There's plenty of spots where you can hang out at, watch the game. You got little ledges where you can look onto the field. So definitely get yourself a ticket and enjoy the stadium. Yeah, he's getting traded for Popeye's chicken. I had Popeyes this week, too. So pretty good. I don't know if he's worth that. But nah, definitely Keon better have a huge year.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to have the opportunity, man. Especially if Palmer keeps playing well.
Right.
If Shakir is Shakir. Now you got Skylar Bell. You got DJ Moore. Don't forget, I'm expecting.
With a hot take, hot spicy in the building, Skylar Bell has 600 to 700 yards. Keon Coleman as good as gone. We'll see.
I'll give you a good hot take that we don't need to say for the first episode of the regular season. I think Dalton Kincaid is going to have 1,000 yards receiving this year.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that, man. We need it. He need it. We all need it. I'd love to see it. My hot spicy was probably not too hot, but given it that his first year on the team, DJ Moore, I love the connection between him and Josh. I got DJ Moore 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns off rip for the season.
Yeah, I think we have 2,000-yard receivers this year. Him, Moore, and Kincaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd love to see it because Kincaid definitely needs to have a huge year, a healthy year.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have a good year. The addition of DJ Moore just opens up more of the field for him. Less double coverage, less safety is over. The safety is going to be over the top of DJ Moore. So, yeah.
Looking good. Big Cuz, any final thoughts?
Nah, let's play some football on Saturday, man.
Play some football.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait. And there you have it. Another great episode, man. A little wrap up about the stadium. We will be back in next week, Tuesday, 9 p.m., fellas, ladies and gentlemen. New time. Like I said, I'm coaching football now, so I got to get the young bucks right. Right after that, you got Mafia Talk, Tuesdays at 9 p.m. So we're locking on that date for the season. Tune in next week, and we got a preseason game to recap.
Absolutely.
Love you, Josh Allen. Nothing but love. Love you, Josh Allen. Don't know if I love the new uniforms, but I love this new stadium. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
So nothing but love, Bills Mafia. Tune in next week. There you have it. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love y'all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.